much shorter stroke will allow you to control that distance more basically better. So another concept is, when you're hitting putts, lag putts or short putts, the only way it's not going in is if it's short. If it's left, it can break back. If it's right, it can break back. If it's long, it can pick up and go in. But if it's short, it's never going to get in. So, right. So if you're the tendency you want to have is hit it 2 feet past, and just letting the loft of the club do the work. So one of the most common problems is that amateurs will try and help the ball up, but if you understand the way the club works, if you look at your club, if you lay it flat on your hand, it doesn't fit perfectly square. If you put the shaft upright, there's a little bit of, it kind of sits up. That's called the bounce angle. So what a bounce angle does is, when it sits on the ground, it actually sits up. The leading edge is up, which means that if I hit down, it's not going to try and dig into the ground and stay there. It's actually, the bounce club's actually going to let it bounce off the ground. So I can be not afraid to hit down on it, let the club move back up. So the whole point here is that we're not gonna try and help it. Most of us have 60 degrees, 50 degrees of loft. That's plenty of loft to get it up over this club onto the green and get it close. So obviously, on an uphill lie, if we think about it, this uphill lie is gonna keep the face more open. So, we don't have to help it. It's the same concept will happen if we help it. We'll make it. So. Nice, beautiful. Oh, you see how you don't actually hear the click of hitting the golf ball. You're literally scooping.
But then again, I started back here.
That's fine.
The hit there.
The acceleration of your swing, the fact that you didn't, allows you to have that little bit of margin of error to get that out there. I can hit a shot. Hitting behind the golf ball at that distance is kind of relative, because I can hit back here and get it out. But I can also, hit right next to it and get it out too. So, the biggest part there is the acceleration of the club head through that sand, because you're literally hitting through sand. It's not through grass anymore. Beautiful. You hit behind a little bit too, that's fine. So, if you think about the swing with the higher irons, so the 8-9 wedge, are shorter than the longer ones, which means that the arc is going to be shorter, which means that the swing is going to feel more vertical, although it's not, than other ones. So the thing here is that the ball position is going to be pretty middle on this one, and then as we creep up in the irons to the 3, 4, 5 irons, we're going to move it a little bit forward. So on these irons, we're going to have them pretty much middle, everything's kind of squared off, and we'll do some swinging. So one of the biggest things that we like to teach about getting off the tee is that hitting a straight shot isn't very beneficial. And let me explain. If I have a fairway that's 40 yards wide, and I hit a straight shot, I'm going to aim down the middle, which means I have 20 yards of miss each way. But if I know that I hit the ball to the right, and I've totally eliminated the left shot, then I have 40 yards. Then I'm going to aim down the left side, and I have 40 yards of fairway to hit at. So by committing to one way, you've essentially doubled the size of your fairway. Does that make sense?
Yes.